I keep seeing the question over and over again, maybe on social media, comment section, or on different Detroit Pistons threads, why Bruce Brown is out there. People can't, like, why is he starting? So let's pretty much talk about it. Motor City Sports Talk, we in the building. And he's starting because his defense. And is he offensive liability? Yeah, man, he is, man. But his ability to lock down on defense is something special. I will give him that. I see him really D up Kawhi Leonard, and then in the second half of that last Toronto game, they took him out because he was an offensive liability, and Kawhi ended up, still, getting his buckets. But when, Bruce Brown was on Kawhi, he did an excellent job, and I think, he has the potential to be an elite defender. Kobe Stopper, Ruben Patterson, Bruce Bowen. He don't have that, probably that natural length of Bowen or natural height, but he's a really good defender. But at this point, he's the offensive liability, and this summer he need to really get out there and work on his game. It don't necessarily mean he need to extend a more consistent three-pointer, man. Everybody want to make the NBA out to be outside, inside. You really supposed to work inside, out, even when you warming up in your drills. That's why, if you, play basketball, organized basketball, adult league, PAL league, YBL back in the day. Salute to everybody that played in the YBL. It's all about, that's why I started you off with the layup line first, and then you kind of work, to the top of the key and work on your jumpers from the elbow. That's what the game is about. You know what I'm saying? So he need to really work on his ability to get to the bucket and create and finish over bigs, develop a floater, develop a mid-range jumper. He really need to pattern his game after Russell Westbrook. I'm not saying that he is Russell Westbrook, because he obviously ain't, but he need to pattern his game after him. He got elite quickness and elite speed in this league. He needs to work on his ball handling, learn to finish at the basket, learn to get a floater as well, and master the mid-range game. And eventually then you extend your game out the three-pointer. But his quickness, people going to continue to get him the cushion, and he able to get in there and hit the mid-range, it'll be over with. But he out there because his defense, man. Nothing more, nothing less. His ability to lock down on his defender, his ability, his on-ball defense, and does he need to kind of work on playing the passing lanes? Yeah, he a rookie year to come. He was a second-round pick for a reason. Yeah, he need to work on playing the passing lanes better. But if you can on-ball defend like he can, I think that's what he bring it to the potluck. Elite level defense, man. I think he'd get better in that category. But if he don't develop a offensive game, an offensive repertoire, then at the end of the day, he ain't gonna be in this league too much longer, because at least Bruce Brown extended his game out to the corners, and Ruben Patterson can do a little bit. So he gonna have to really get there. Remember, a lot of them dudes was twos and threes. He really projected to be a one in this league, man. So it's all gonna be about progression offensively for him. Using your quickness to get to the rim. And I think it's a confidence thing, man. You've been doing this your whole life. You can hit a layup. You can use your speed in your body to get to the bucket, but he got to become a better finisher. Sometimes he get down there and the defense collapses and he look to pass the ball. No, trust in your athletic ability, trust in the process, trust in your skill, and finish strong at the rim. And then when you got guys develop the counter move, develop the mid-range game. Develop a floater. So that's what it's going to be about for this summer for him, is developing an offensive game. And it ain't got to be nothing, nothing fantastic or nothing flashy. Basic shit. Getting to the rim, finishing hard at the rim, developing the floater once again, hitting the mid-range jump shot, and just working on it. You ain't got to go out there and be a three-point savant. There is a mid-range game, and a mid-range game is something to be respected. And develop that in your inside game, and then letting your career could develop from the outside. But, right now I can understand why fans questioning why he in the game. But really, who you going to put in there? Luke Kennard, he off and on hurt. He don't play the defense that Brown play. Reggie Jackson always ain't locking in on defense. So, Wayne Ellington, he all right defender, but come on, you need elite defenders out there, man. I understand that people put a premium on scoring, but really, when you talk about the net game of basketball, the name of the game is to put the ball in the hole. And then also, after you get to that, to stop the ball from getting in the hole. Nothing more, nothing less. Not assists, not playmaking. No, it's put the ball in the hole and stop the ball from being put in the hole. So if you can't put the ball in the hole in this league, well, eventually you're going to have to do it in some capacity. Then you're going to have to stop the ball from being put in the hole. And guess what? That's what Bruce Brown is. So yeah, that's why he out there, man. But he got to develop an offensive game. But his defense is, I think he could be one of the greatest Pistons defenders out there, man, with Ben and Dennis and the rest of them. But hey, it's my personal opinion on it. Let me know what y'all think. I know a lot of people going to say he trash and this and that. But the boy can defend, man, and that's something to be said. And that's a special trait. But now he got to learn how to put the ball in the hole. Motor City Sports Talk. Appreciate everybody for showing love. We all on social media. Links in the description. We gone.